All right. Hey, welcome to another master class. It's me, Terry Bontemps. Hey, we're going to talk about some educational planning right now. Okay. That could be for yourself or it could be for children, whoever you want it to be. So let's just jump right into it. We're not going to get any of this other stuff, all this talk about um, technology information. We're just going to jump right into the education. You guys know how this is done now. It's pretty simple. All right, I'm interested in education planning. What information do you need from me? See, this is how easy AI becomes after you work with it for a while. Man, it's a piece of cake. Now that you got over all this minutia and tech terms and you know LLMs and GPUs and all that. Whew, hey, you know what? All I want to do is try to come up with a plan, an education plan so, it will help me and my family get us to where we need to be in the time frame that we discussed. Okay. I just want to keep it simple. I don't want it to be complicated. Make the tech easy. All right. So again, this time frame that's going by now is it's grabbing the information that I've asked for them. So all right, to assist you with your education planning, I would need the following thing. What's your goals, Terry Bontemps? What are education goals? Same for college, funding private school, continuing education for yourself, etc. Are you planning for one child or multiple children? What's your timeline? When do you anticipate needing the funds? 5, 10, or immediately? What's the age of students you're planning for? What's your budget? How much have you already saved, Terry? That's your monthly or annual budget for contributing toward the education savings. Okay. What type of education? Are you planning for public or private school? You have specific institution or type of education in mind? Trade school, university, online courses? What are your financial resources? Do you have any access to education savings accounts? Are you considering scholarships, grants, or student loans? That's part of the funding strategy. These are the questions I got to answer so that AI can go in and give me my blueprint for success. Investment preferences. Are you open to investing in education savings plans that involve stocks, bonds, and mutual funds? I would say no. I only want to use real estate. Do you prefer low risk savings, options like certificates of deposits or high yield savings account? Okay. Additional considerations. Are you planning for a child with special needs or funding education for yourself while working? Do you want to include estate planning or irrevocable trust to ensure education funds are protected? Yeah, even though we've done some irrevocable trust, let me see what is out there. The things I don't know, you tell me and teach me so that I become more educated. That's what I'm asking AI to do. Once I have this information, I can provide tailored strategies and recommendations to help you achieve your education planning goals effectively. I know, Terry. I already know. You ain't got to say that. I'm not even going to say that to you. That's what I want to do. I can learn. I need a hypothetical case study so I can learn from it. Boom. So AI, help me out. I know you asked me to get all this information to you, and I will, but can you help a brother out here? Make it a little easier for me. Give me something to start with. Maybe I can copy identically something that this case study has. That works exactly for me. Now, you can't do it word for word because, again, the hypothetical case study is not pertaining to you. I want to give it all the information I have that's personal about me and my family so that I can move it forward. Give it a little time. Do this research, find us a good one. Find some good one. And again, you can always ask for a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th hypothetical case study. It's up to you to decide whatever it takes to make you smarter and more knowledgeable about the subject. Okay. This one seems like it's going to be a doozy because it's taking a little while. Sometimes when we do these things, we get so impatient because the answers come so fast. But then when we come for a real challenge where one takes a little bit longer, like, oh, come on, you're too slow, you're too slow. All right, a hypothetical case study, education planning for a family. Background, John and Maria, a married couple in their late 30s with two children, Emma, age 8, and Liam, age 5. They want to start saving for the college education, but unsure how much they need to save. Or which savings options are best for the goals? Both parents work full time and their annual income is $120,000. They got $10,000 in general savings account, but no dedicated education savings plan. All right, let's work with it. AI says goals: save enough to cover 50% of the cost of a 4-year college education for both children at a public university. Ensure their savings grow over time. Take advantage of tax benefits and other financial aid opportunities. Balance education and savings with other financial priorities, such as retirement planning. The challenges: rising college tuition costs. Woo, wait, that's the truth. Limited knowledge of education savings plans and investment options. See, that's being real. I've got limited knowledge of education savings plans and investment options. Competing financial priorities, including mortgage payments and retirement savings. Okay. Step 1, assessing college costs. They researched the college costs of public university in the state, which is probably $25,000 a year. 40-year degree is $100,000 per child in today's dollars, adjusting for inflation of 5%. The costs when Emma starts college in 10 years will be approximately $162,889. And Leon's in 13 years will be $188,925. Woo! The goal: to save 50% of total costs for both children. Total savings cost they're going to try to achieve is $175,900. Choosing the right savings plan. Okay. After consulting, John and Maria decided to open up a 529 college savings plan for both children. John and Maria calculate how much they need to save monthly to reach their goals. Savings goal: $81,000 for Emma. Assuming a 6% annual return investment, they need to save approximately $500 per month. For Leon, savings goal: $94,000. Assuming a 6% annual return investment, they need to save approximately $400 per month. Total monthly contribution: $900. Balancing their financial priorities to make room in their budget for education savings, John and Maria reduce their discretionary spending. They allocate $200 from their bonuses. They adjust their retirement contributions. They use $10,000 from their general savings account to make lump sum contribution to the 529 plan. Exploring additional funding options. John and Maria also plan to encourage the children to apply for scholarships. Consider part-time jobs for Emma and Leon during college. Okay. Explore federal student loans if needed, ensuring they borrow responsibly. Monitor and adjusting the plan. They commit to reviewing their education savings plan annually to adjust their contributions, rebalance the 529, take advantage of any additional tax benefits. The results: okay, by consistently contributing to the 529 plan, earning 6% annually, John and Maria are on track to save $175,000 by the time Liam starts college. The children will have access to funds covering 50% of their college costs. Wow. John and Maria maintain a balanced financial plan, sure they can save for college without compromising their retirement goals. Key takeaways: start early, use tax advantage accounts, set realistic goals, balance priorities, review regularly. By following this plan, John and Maria ensure their children have the financial support they need for college while maintaining their own financial stability. Wow. I'll tell you, that was amazing. I think this is one of the most informative plans that I've looked at with this wealth management. I mean, wow, that's powerful, you guys, to be able to sit here and let AI build a customized step-by-step plan so that you can reach your goals. There ain't nothing better. And then you can adjust it. If something happens, we can go back in and we can review this plan. You can review the plan. I can review the plan and adjust it for these things that come up in life, such as Murphy's Law. Wow, man, I'm excited about this. I don't know about you guys, but this makes life so much easier and it makes my life so much better. Bam. Hey, it's Terry Bontemps. It was a pleasure. I look forward to that next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.